from Studio A of PCI Media Center right here in Vancouver, BC. Welcome back to the new PCI Daily Live News Roundup brought to you by Philippine-Canadian Inquirer, the only Filipino-Canadian newspaper distributed across Canada. I'm Manny Noelabel. Thank you for joining us. We have the latest news development. In the news, Aguirre says Duterte won't declare martial law. Justice Secretary Vitaliano Aguirre II guaranteed yesterday that President Rodrigo Duterte will not declare martial law. The president on Saturday night said that he was prepared to declare martial law if the state of the country becomes virulent. However, Section 18, Article 7 of the 1987 Constitution states that martial law may only be declared under three circumstances: invasion, rebellion, or when public safety requires it, and must be approved by Congress and the Supreme Court. Aguirre explained that Duterte is simply exasperated by the constant illegal drug dealings in spite of intensified effort made by the government to stop it. He added that Duterte's remarks were just an, quote, expression of anger. Aguirre stressed that Duterte believes that the 1972 to 1981 martial law did not improve the lives of the people. He also said that media should not be surprised by the mindset of the president. EU gives Philippines drug rehab assistance. The European Union has offered the Philippine government assistance in drug rehabilitation after criticizing the Duterte administration's campaign against illegal drugs. According to EU Ambassador to Manila, Franz Jessen, the Parliament is focusing on rechanneling their funds to provide assistance to the government in treating drug-addicted individuals. Jessen added that EU is coordinating with the Department of Health to effectively provide aid to drug dependents. He said, quote, "We have ongoing discussions with the administration with regards to creating a system for halfway houses to make sure that former addicts are integrated into the society without returning to their drug habit." In October of last year, the EU Parliament called on Duterte to, quote, "put an end to the current wave of extrajudicial executions and killings," and launch an investigation on the matter. Miss Universe candidates don Abel Iloko fabric. 2017 Miss Universe candidates on Sunday night strutted down the catwalk donning the local Abel Iloko fabrics. Thousands of Ilocanos welcomed the candidates in their first public appearance on the second day of the pre-pageant activities in Vigan, Ilocos Norte. The candidates who sported Abel Iloko fabrics were Miss Belgium, Brazil, British Islands, Bulgaria, Cayman Islands, Czech Republic, Great Britain, Guatemala, Malaysia, Netherlands, Nicaragua, Philippines, Sierra Leone, Singapore, Slovak Republic, Thailand, USA, Uruguay, Venezuela, and Vietnam. Meanwhile, Miss Colombia Andrea Tovar and reigning Miss Universe Pia Alonso Wurzbach, who were expected to walk on stage, did not take part in the fashion show. As a sign of gratitude, the local government of Vigan gave its Miss Universe candidate a personalized blanket as a gift made of Abel Iloko fabric. Paula Shugart, the president of Miss Universe organization, praised the Philippines for the entire preparations made for the Miss Universe pageant. And that's the Roundup News for today. PCI Daily Live News Roundup is brought to you by CanadianInquirer.net, where you can browse for the latest news update with complete stories anytime. Together with our Philippine news team in Manila, Debbie Mangabat, our news editor, Gino Alcantara, our graphics designer and video editor, I'm Manny Noelabel. Thank you so much for joining us today. We hope to see you again tomorrow. Goodbye.